money in itself is not evil, you know, and money is a good servant but a bad master. So it's up to you. What are you doing with the money?
Wow.
So do you have the money or does the money have you?
Hi lovely people, welcome back to our channel. My name is Nena, you know me. And today I have a very sweet, lovely sister here. Her name is Giselle. And she's a financial advisor. Today we are going to talk all about finances. I mean, get the money, you know, the money, yeah, the cash. So, welcome to our channel.
Thank you.
I have some few questions to ask, and I would like to begin by asking, does everyone need a financial advisor?
Does everyone need a financial advisor? It really depends on the person, but I think yes. If you are someone who has a vision for your life or plans with your finances, then you do need a financial advisor.
Oh, okay. So that means that, for example, me, if I am able to manage my own monies and stuff like that, then I don't need a financial advisor, right?
I would still say you do need, because you do not know everything. The financial advisor is an expert in this field, and there are things, even in financial advice, there are things that are changing always.
Yeah.
And the financial advisor is the one who can keep you updated about the new changes in whatever. And that's what I would say.
Okay. Before I go to the next question, let me ask you this question actually, because when people hear financial advisor, they think that it's just like something complicated, like somebody who is taking care of your money for you, and maybe the person is even taking some part of your money for advising you and stuff like that. Who is a financial advisor? Like, who is this person? What does the person really do? Yeah.
A financial advisor is someone who really sits down with the client, analyzes the situation of the client, the financial situation, and first look at where do you stand now, where do you want to go to, what are your plans, what are your goals, and then they both strategize together the best way to actually achieve the goals, to invest your money, what suits you best, because not everyone, you cannot give everyone the same formula or the same products, let me say it like this. So we just look into who are you, what do you want, and how can we get there.
Yeah, so basically it's about money, right? It's about your finances.
It's about money,
Okay, so why would I need somebody to tell me how to spend my money if I mean, I could take care of my own self, and then I could buy my clothes? You coming and advising me you be like, you are buying too much clothes at the end of the year, you are buying too much this at the end of the year. So how does that relationship work between the financial advisor and the client?
First of all, the financial advisor doesn't tell you what to buy and what not to buy.
Okay,
of course, he will advise you.
I'm relieved.
No, this is not our job. Our job is to simply advise you, to consult you. It's up to you if you take the advice or not. Okay. So and what the question was again? How
does the relationship work between the client and the financial advisor?
Yeah. So first, you need to know your financial advisor. The financial advisor also needs to get to know the client, because it all works based on trust, because you are giving out very sensitive information about your income and everything. So you have to be honest and open to each other. And
it means that virtually you have to know every detail of my account, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
because because we are also how do you say it, making a concept for you. And we are looking into your situation, and with the money you have, or with the with the money you have, we see, okay, how can we use it best?
Okay. And how does that help you also, you the financial advisor? Because you are only advising me, what do you benefit out of it?
There are also different, not all advisors are doing it the same way. There are some who work on honorarium basis, so they get an honorarium from the clients. But in my term, it's not that way. I don't take money from the client, so all the consultations are for free. So I'm working under a company, and this is how the payment, or this is how it's works.
Okay. So I would like to ask, what are the cons and then the pros in this?
The cons, yeah, of course, you have to open up, but it can also be a pro. You have to open up, you have to be honest and open about your financial situation. Because if you're not honest, the advisor cannot advise you well, or he will give you the wrong information or whatever. So another con is you don't know what the intentions of the financial advisor are, because there are many out there, and of course there are black sheep, but there are also one who have good intentions. So it's this is what I also would tell everyone, to really find out what the intentions of the financial advisor are. Is it just about his money? Does only he want to benefit out of it, or does he really have the best interest in mind for you?
Okay, wow. Oh, that is very, very good. Because, like, for example, in our society, in our community, why I'm putting it in our community, because the African community in general, we are people who are skeptic about everything, and they are like, yeah, why do I need that young lady to come and tell me what to do and stuff like that? But I think from what you're explaining, it means that you are trusting somebody. You are trusting somebody to help you, to guide you to do certain things. Yeah. But before I come to some related questions as well, I just want to ask: when you help me finance, what are some of the benefits I stand to get?
The client?
The client, yeah.
A lot of benefits. A lot of benefits.
Yeah, like for example, I would want to someday buy a house here, and is this the financial advisor, can the person guide you towards that, as in you acquiring a place? Maybe you are working for a company, you also want to establish your own company, you want to do something, you are into entrepreneurial work. Does these things also help you gain an experience or benefit from the financial advisor?
Yeah, because like I said, this is also what I would tell everyone. You first need to have a goal, because, for example, myself, I do not really like to work with people who don't have a goal for themselves, because then it becomes difficult to keep the person going, or then the person will be like, okay, I'm just doing my own stuff, and it doesn't benefit the person in the long run. And
you mean the goal with the finances, like in what the perspective of the person is, like maybe in 5 years or in 10 years or in 3 years. This is what you mean by the goal, right? Okay.
Yeah, so I always discuss first the goal of the client, and then with that I make a plan. So we make a plan for this goal. And what I also say is, we have a strategy, or I work with a strategy. This is why I say a financial advisor is important, because many people do not know certain things about finances. For example, what benefits can you get from the government, or just certain things that we as normal people do not know. The financial advisor knows and can give you that. Because me myself, I didn't know certain things until I got into it. So it opened my eyes. So now this is why I believe many people actually do need that knowledge. The thing is, why do we see many people struggling with finances? They don't have financial advisors, and even the Bible says, because of lack of knowledge, my people perish. So this is where the advisor comes in. He gives you the knowledge, he gives you the strategy, and you run with it.
This is very good, because that Bible code, people are misusing it. They think that it is one of the ways to the Bible knowledge rather than every other knowledge. You understand? So this is very, very, very good. Okay. So my last question to you is that, what are the most important factors to pay attention to when it comes to finance?
The most
important factors,
I will always start with this, and this is what many people forget, but I'm big on this one. And the most important thing when it comes to finances is your mindset. Because many people's mindset towards money is so messed up, and that's why we see a lot of things, especially in our community, why things doesn't work out. So I'm not just a financial advisor, so I first try to your mindset, you know? And if you have because many people that want to be rich or want to be wealthy, want to have a certain amount of money, but if your mind cannot handle this, or you will. Like, I believe you know Apostle Joshua Salmon.
Yeah.
He said something like, if your mind is not there, even if you get 10,000 euros and your mind is still at 5 euros, you will reduce that money to 5 euros.
Yeah.
So you first need to have that mindset.
You do not know the kind of value of what you have.
Yeah.
So the mindset.
And the right, or it's for example, our community, we have certain mindset about money. This is the reason why most of the people actually are not growing, or cannot grow their money, or they have, like, for example, money is evil, money is the devil.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to have money in your hands if you believe money is evil? Or there are so many things. So I believe the first important.
They will tell you money is the root of all evil, like the Bible is saying.
Yeah, but they forget where it says the love of money.
Okay.
As the love of money is the root. But not if money is not evil at all. But if you are like, you start to love the money, or this is where the evil comes in. Yeah. But money in itself is not evil, you can use it like, it's either. How do you say? There's also a quote where it says, "Money is a good servant, but a bad master." Yeah. So it's up to you. What are you doing with the money? Wow. So do you have the money, or does the money have you? Yeah. So this is actually where we have to renew our mind also concerning finances and money. So mindset is the first important factor. Without this, I won't even talk about other stuff. How you can invest, how you can grow, because. Even if I give you all that and your mindset is still messed up, you will come back to that level again. Wow. The second part is about finance. Like I said earlier, goals and vision. If you do not have goals or vision for your finances, you will just spend everything. You will just. Even the Bible says, like, where there is no vision, my people perish. So if you don't have a vision for your life, in terms of how you want to spend your money. This is the second thing. So the goal, the vision, and then we can go into how. What do I need to do? What banks? What insurances do I need? Then this is where the strategies or the products come in.
Okay. Do you have to? This what you just said has prompted me to ask you this question. Do you need a bank account before you can have a financial advisor?
If the client needs a bank account first. No, we also offer to open up a bank account for you. So
for the client. Or if the person doesn't have any, then you can also okay, all right. So then, to my very last question, what advice do you have for our youth out there, like yourself, like myself, who are out there here in the country, who are pursuing their careers and stuff like that? What advice do you have for them in financial field?
What advice do I have to the youth?
In
terms of
finances.
My advice is to really not repeat certain mistakes that we have seen maybe from our parents or our uncles who did not know how to handle money, because people, they just go into debt, they want to live a life they cannot even afford. So we shouldn't repeat those mistakes. We should learn and move on. And what I like is, someone said, if you have been born in a certain situation, it's not your fault. But if you stay there, it's your fault. Wow. So you have always the choice to improve in your life. So seek to do better then. And seek help. Don't be too proud. This is what I also see. People like sometimes have pride to ask for help, to ask for advice. So calm down and
the calm down. It's very important.
If you see that, you can have, if you see that someone has knowledge about their field, ask that person, ask for help, because it helps you at the end. It's a benefit for you, and this is what I would give out. Like, don't repeat mistakes, and then also,
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. It's great having you. It's like the question keeps on popping up. But our time is fast spent. So thank you very much for passing through, and we will still have you again to still elaborate on some of the things that are going on. We are actually going to do some more videos for you who is home to be able to know what really she does. Alright people, so our sister Giselle was here with us today to advise us on all our finances, just like she gave the advice. It is very, very important, and we will put her details under the description in the video link so that you can contact her if you need financial advice. Follow her on her page on Instagram and so on and so forth. Ask her any question. I mean, she's very, very open, very, very wonderful person. So stay tuned, stay charged and connected. See you same time next week. Bye.
Bye.